Hello, day 2 on the mountain. It was actually a great day. It was so awesome. The clouds broke after breakfast this morning, and we could actually see Kilimanjaro way off in the distance. I took some pictures. It was phenomenal. It was interesting. We had breakfast, huge breakfast this morning, but my roommate Christine and I got up at about 5. And then the guides brought us coffee at 6:30 in our tent and packed everything up, and then went and had breakfast at 7:30 and got on the trail at 9. It was the fastest 4 hours of my life. Unfortunately, the pad that I brought, that Josh loaned me, only holds air for about 2 hours. So I would wake up freezing from the ground in the middle of the night and blow up the air mattress again. I was so afraid I was going to wake up my tent mate. And she's like, oh, I think I noticed it last night in my dream. She called me she said it sounded like those creatures from Land of the Lost, which if you're not over the age of 45, you don't even know what that is. Anyway, I can't remember the name of them. But we hiked for about 3.5 hours on what I would equate to Camelback Mountain, but much mossier, wetter. It was bouldering, and it was really difficult, but it was absolutely beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. And then at lunch, we kind of came out of the rocks and we're on a plateau, and we could see Kilimanjaro. I took some pictures, and then finished. Really, it was only an hour past lunch before we got into camp, and we're up on this plateau or this bluff, and it's dry and it's dusty, very similar to the dust in Phoenix, but feeling great. We're at 12,000 some feet. We did a little over 3,000, I think, elevation gain today. Tomorrow we are going to go up to 15, and apparently we have to hike across a wall, so we won't be able to use our hiking poles, and then we'll come back down to 12,000. So it's kind of an altitude test, but tomorrow is supposed to be one of the hardest days, other than summit day. But generally feeling great and getting enough food, and met fantastic. I visited today with a girl, Stacy, who I really like and really connected. She brought her Theragun with her, and I had somebody else I met, a husband, do the Theragun on my back last night. He and his wife own a fitness training facility, so it was fantastic. Woke up, did yoga this morning in the tent, and then at lunch today, a couple people wanted to do a yoga stretch, so several of us did that on the plateau. So it's been fantastic. I'm so glad I came, and learning a lot about myself and getting to meet some great people.